Hey there, it's Andrea here from The Breakfast Coach, and welcome to our video for today, which today we're going to be discussing the topic of saying no and what that means for you in your business. So I want you to have a think about all the times when you've said no and what that means to you. Have you found yourself feeling bad, or that you're not doing the right thing, or that there might be an element of people pleasing, so you find yourself saying a lot yes. You say yes to a lot of things, yes to events, yes to buying stuff, yes to getting involved in things and contributing beyond what is actually your capability and capacity. And if you think about it, it's a really interesting phenomenon for, the people who can say no with relative ease, and they don't feel bad about it. They don't have any issues with just saying no, that doesn't work for me, and moving on. Whereas for many, it is really challenging just to say no and be okay with that. And as I mentioned, it may come down to the want and the desire to please people. But, if you run a business, you want to deliver the results for your clients and your customers, and you also want to deliver results for yourself. So that means that there is a need for you to be able to say no, and say it really powerfully, really confidently, and really effectively, and in a way that ensures that you're delivering on your vision, your values, your mission, and your goals really effectively. So press pause if you like, or take a moment after this video and have a think about, where is it that you find it difficult in your business to say no? Is it in managing your diary? You fill up your diary with lots of appointments and you say yes to everyone at any time, like really randomly across the week, so that you've got appointments spread all across the week, which leaves little time for you to focus on, really productive time for yourself. Is it that you're saying yes to providers who want to sell you stuff that perhaps isn't really relevant and opportunistic for you? Might be opportunistic for them, but it's not necessarily going to favor you in buying their stuff right now. Is it that you find it difficult to say no to family and friends, that you feel like, where you see that it's important, it's an important part of life to do certain things, but if you don't, you might consider that that's not doing the right thing? Have a think about how that is for you and why that's the case, and have a look at what's the impact, and how does that impact you and your business and the ability to deliver on the results that you're really committed to delivering on. And then I'm going to ask you to make a decision today, and I want you to say yes to this, and that is to say no to anything that does not align and fit with your vision and your values and your goals in delivering your promise to your customers and also to yourself. I can promise you it will not feel comfortable to start with. It will stretch you out of your comfort zone, and it will be challenging as a starting point. And then over time, as you build more muscle with this, it will get easier and easier, and you will start to feel more comfortable and confident and competent in saying no, and it'll become like clockwork. So I'd love to hear your feedback and see your comments on the thread here, and let me know how you go with this. It's a really subtle area to be working on in your business, but I can assure you and promise you that once you do this and once you start nailing this for yourself, it has massive results and impacts, not only for your bottom line, but for your time and effort and return on investment for you having a business. So as I said, please leave me some comments, and I'd love to know how you go with it. Have an awesome evening.